I'm Batman.
Hey there, and welcome to this video on Batman and trauma, how loss shapes our identity. If you're like us at L36, you grew up idolizing Batman for his intelligence, strength, and unwavering sense of justice. But have you ever stopped to consider why he became the Dark Knight? What shaped his identity and motivated him to fight crime in Gotham City? Well, it all goes back to his traumatic past. Today, we're going to explore how trauma can shape our identities using the lens of the Batman universe. And let me tell you, this is a topic that hits close to home for many of us. Whether it's a breakup, the loss of a loved one, or a traumatic event, we've all experienced something that has changed our sense of self. So, let's dive into the world of Batman and explore how his loss shaped his identity and what we can learn from his journey. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video from us. The murder of Bruce Wayne's parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, was a significant moment in his life. This traumatic event had a profound impact on Bruce, leading him to become Batman to seek justice and prevent others from experiencing the same pain he did. While many adaptations of Batman depict flashbacks of this tragic event, we can also see its impact on Bruce in a clip from Batman Begins. As we watch the scene where young Bruce witnesses the murder of his parents, we can see the pain and trauma in his eyes. This experience continues to haunt Bruce, and it becomes the driving force behind his decision to become Batman. It's clear that this traumatic event played a significant role in shaping Bruce's identity and guiding his future actions as the Dark Knight.
Because sometimes truth isn't good enough. Sometimes people deserve more.
Now, let's shift our focus to the Joker. The Joker is one of Batman's most iconic foes, and his origin story is a tragic one. The Joker was once a failed comedian named Arthur Fleck, who suffered from mental illness and poverty. The traumatic events that led to his transformation into the Joker are portrayed differently in various adaptations, but the common thread is that he was pushed over the edge. The Joker has a nihilistic view of the world and is motivated by a desire to cause chaos. His trauma has warped his identity and turned him into a villain.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
These scenes highlight the impact that trauma can have on one's identity. Trauma can shape our beliefs, values, and behavior. In some cases, it can even change the way our brains function.
Brain remembers the trauma.
Our identities are not static. They evolve over time, and traumatic events can be a catalyst for significant changes. These concepts are not limited to the Batman universe. Real-life examples of how trauma shapes identity can be found all around us. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your comments below and let us know what you think. Now, let's shift our focus back to Batman. In Batman Begins, we see Batman face off against Scarecrow, a villain who uses fear toxin to induce hallucinations in his victims. In this scene, we witness Batman's traumatic past come back to haunt him. As we can see, Batman is not immune to the effects of trauma. His traumatic past is a constant presence in his life and influences his actions.
When you started, why the mask?
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Finally, let's take a look at the redemption of Harvey Dent, also known as Two-Face. Harvey Dent was once a respected district attorney who was disfigured in a tragic accident. The trauma of this event pushed him over the edge and turned him into a villain. However, even in his darkest moments, we see glimpses of the man he used to be. In the end, he chooses to sacrifice himself to save others, a sign that he has found redemption. So there you have it. We've seen how traumatic events can shape our identities, and we've explored this concept through the lens of the Batman universe. Trauma is a powerful force that can have lasting effects on our lives, but it's important to remember that we have the power to heal and overcome it. If you or someone you know has experienced trauma, there is help available. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.